Hello everyone, I'm back and I'm finally home for Easter break. I am home, I am in Iowa. I'm no longer in Minnesota. And it's a lot nicer here. It's a lot greener and less cold. I like this. So I'm vlogging now at 11. You guys are fortunate. I never vlog this early. I'm normally not until like 6 or 7 or later that I start talking to you guys. But you guys are getting me a little bit earlier today in the morning. I'm vlogging here now at 11. It was sunnier out earlier, which is why I thought, like, oh hey, I want to do my vlog because it's really sunny. But now it's not. Look at that. It's just cloudy, and I promised it was sunny earlier. I promise. But now it's not. And yeah, I really like this. I got home last night around, I want to say 6. I think 6. And then I just tried piling stuff into my room. It looks like a mess. I have so much stuff I brought home because Easter break is my last one before summer, and so normally that's when I just look around my room and I try and find anything that looks like I won't be needing it for a while. Well, till for the rest of the year, I guess. I try and find everything that I'm not going to be needing at all. And then I just pile it in the car. And away I go with my mom or dad because I don't take a car up to my own college yet. Maybe next year, but not yet. Pile it all in, get home, and then my sister moved back home not too long ago. And it's just really hard finding a place for everything. So I just piled a lot of my stuff in my room. There's a couple things I left in the living room while I'm trying to sort out where I'm gonna put everything. But it's gonna be fun moving everything of mine back home. But it'll be a challenge. It'll be an experience. It'll be fun, I guess. Don't know what else to say. I live a very, very boring life. I try to put on airs for you guys. Today I just kind of want to sit around and play Minecraft because I'm tired of college and work. But this break isn't feeling very much like a break for me because I actually am not escaping the college or work or everything. I've still got to write the 1,000-word imitation that I was talking about. I've got to put an ending onto my story. I should probably do some of my math. Or I guess all of the math that I have homework for I should get done. Hey look, dogs! They're dogs! I don't know if you can see them well. They're different. I used to pass by this house all the time. And I got to know the dogs that would bark at me before, but I don't think these are the same ones, and it's kind of sad. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been here so long and gone on a walk that I just forgot. I can do that sometimes. I have a fish that I've had for like 12 years, and sometimes I walk in my room and be like, whoa, I have a different fish, and I don't really do that. What else? Bushes! There's bushes. I like these bushes. I don't know why. They're really green. I think I'm just being distracted by all the green grass. Yeah, I am loving the green. Love the green. So much better than white and brown and Minnesota-ness of cold and well, I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. I guess I could go back to I didn't ever finish talking about my interests for you guys. I could talk about video. I am a avid video game lover, player, person. You guys probably knew that because I talk about them just without even specifically deigning to talk about my interests. I will mention my video games. I have a lot of them. They're fun. I have an Xbox 360. Did I give you guys my gamer tag before? I don't remember. I think I did. But it's Caleb Anselm. Yeah, I did. It's on an older vlog, like my first or second when I'm giving you guys a tour of my room. Never mind. You can find it there. And I have My sister has a PS2. It's in my room still, right now. I have a DS, but I had to send it into Nintendo to get fixed because the L button stopped working, the L trigger. And that's happened before. I think it's the way I put it in my pocket. Namely, I just put it in my pocket the same way every time. And maybe it's messing up the L button. There's some litter down here. Play a video game where I go around littering. That'd probably be, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Flash game like that. If you know that there is a Flash game like that, post a link, I'll try it, and then I'll vlog about my experience playing that Flash game where you just go around littering. Facebook's not really a video game, but you can find me on there. It has games, free to play games where they suck you in and they're like, it's free, but you can't do anything unless you pay money. So it ends up being more expensive than a real game. I would talk about my favorite game series, but I'm just drawing a blank here. I like Call of Duty, obviously. Who doesn't like Call of Duty? Except, well, one of my friends doesn't like Call of Duty. I just don't get that. Though I do like Battlefield better than Call of Duty. Let me switch arms here for a second. There you go. There you guys go. I can hold you up higher now because I'm in a tired arm. That's wonderful. I like Call of Duty. I like Battlefield better than Call of Duty because just like the physics kind of a little bit better. The gun gravity will affect the bullets. And I like the destruction of the environment. Have you guys seen the new Battlefield 3? You know a game is good when they don't use CGI for their trailers. When they just take the first 12 minutes of the game and like, bam! There's the first 12 minutes of the game. Watch it and drool with excitement. I did. I think I had a little bit of drool over here first time I watched it. It's so sweet. You guys should check it out. It's on YouTube. Just type in Battlefield 3. It's gonna be so great. I'm looking forward to that. Another game I want to get is Crysis 2. I never used to be a big first-person shooter fan, but now I am. It's actually been within the past, let's say 2 or 3 years that I started playing first-person shooters, so I'm still not really all that good. I'm okay. I can get to the top of the scores, but I'm not there regularly. It's just... I'm a big Sonic fan, not his new stuff, old stuff, Sega Genesis style. That's the way to go, baby. I love Sonic. There's this video of me when I'm like 1 or 2 years old, something, maybe not even one. If you learn to talk, I was just learning to talk or something. My birthday is February 19th, so if you're just learning to talk before you turn 1, that's probably when it was. But we're opening this present for Christmas, and I'm just like flailing my arms on it because I don't have the motor skills yet to open things. So my sister is opening it. It's sitting on both of, I don't know whose lap it's sitting on. It doesn't matter, I guess, for the story. But we get this thing open, it's a Sega Genesis. I point to the box, I'm like, Sonic Hedgehog, Sonic Hedgehog. It was so, I normally wouldn't call my own self as a kid cute, but I was. It's just the way, it was cool. I liked seeing that I was a Sonic fan, even when I was that young. It was nice. And, yeah, I've never liked Mario better than Sonic. I'm sorry, guys. I guess now with the modern stuff, his stuff is better, but when you talk about old school, my favorite video game character of all time, though, is Diddy Kong. Good memories with the old Donkey Kong Country games and Diddy Kong. There's a car passing by. Should wave. They waved at me. That's awesome. And they're just staring at me now. I'm at my old high school actually right now. Because I almost always take the same walking route when I'm home. I'm gonna try changing up just so you guys have... I won't be home for that long, so I won't need to change it up too much. But for summer, I'll try and keep things interesting and go different places. Maybe I'll find new things in my neighborhood. I'll be cool. So sweet. I don't know how long this has been. I think I'm gonna be done. I think that's enough vlogging. I'm gonna leave you with a shalom while looking at my track. It was my home for high school. I absolutely loved track. Behind my school is where we would march. There's people playing baseball. I never went to that field. I had a traumatic incident with baseball when I was younger. I will tell you guys about that later. It was not fun. Well, it wasn't fun then. Now, if it happened to me now and it was traumatic, I'd be a pansy. But it was like 5 or 6 when it happened. So, just, I'm gonna end this like I said I was going to. So, here's a track and shalom.